she was laying down to nurse, and I saw something coming out. I'm like, is that the placenta? And I'm like, no, there's a head there.
Come on, get up.
Come on, you gotta get your baby out. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Go get your baby out. Come on. There you go.
Stand up, Noodle. Come on, Mama Goose. I don't know what's wrong with this one.
This one getting in the air?
I think its umbilical cord's still attached.
How do you detach it?
Let that happen on its own. Right now he's upside down, so all the fluids are coming out of his lungs.
Come on, little baby. Mama, you got work to do over here.
Yeah, she's cleaning up one.
Good.
The second one's still warm with the fluids, and the first one needs to be licked dry before it gets too cold. Of course, it's not freezing outside, so they're in no danger. Yeah, we got a good cry. Yeah, good mama. Yeah, if you look real close, the umbilical cord on that one is still attached.
Yeah, I see that.
So he's getting nutrients both ways. And little girl is still soaking wet and getting a little bit cold. No, 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 not food.
Do they often have twins or triplets?
Twins, yes. Triplets are a bad thing. You either bottle feed one of them or the third one almost always dies. Very rarely will a goat keep a third. Unless you have extremely good mama goats, which I don't have.
Come on, get your leg out. Here, I'm paying attention to your baby. Yeah, that's baby Sue. Yes, you can have that because you've been so nice to me. You good mama. You good mama. So do you leave them here or do you take them into the shed where they'll be out of the wind?
Well, I want to leave them here because the shed's full of anthills.
Oh, that's not good.
And they know where the anthills are and I don't.
Well, the cows say they're out of food.
Huh?
Cows say they're out of food. That red shed over there that had food in it.
Oh, I never gave that to the cows. The cows have plenty. I just opened up a new field for them.
Oh,
They would just rather have the grain than the food that they have.
yeah, they're eating out my gloves.
I fed that grain because the sheep were up here, and I was feeding it to them.
Well, the cows were a little afraid of me, but the donkeys came running.
Oh yeah. And this one was fat enough to have been carrying a third, so good idea to wait here for a while.
Well, you said one of your goats was a milk goat. They had plenty of milk for her baby. Would she feed another goat?
Nope. You'd kill it.
Okay. Because other animals will do that.
Cows will.
So,
Some of them.
So will dogs and cats and bear.
See, each goat has enough milk for their own kid, and since they like to travel in packs, they butt the other kids away from them so that they can't get their milk and go get their own mama's milk. And this is where they bond in this process right here.
Yeah, that's your little brother or sister.
So mama goat gets to know the smell of her own kids, and she butts all the others away.
Mama, feed me.
And that's why one of them is usually smaller than the other.
Mama, feed me.
Mama, get off my legs.
You need to get the legs out?
No, she's fine. Or he's fine.
Mama, help. Okay, now you got another one here.
She hasn't figured that out yet. She has about 8 to 10 hours to figure it out.
Thought you said they were hungry right away.
They are. There she goes. Ow.
You look like Bambi trying to stand up on the ice.
Yeah. Problem is that second one looks just like the leaves. Mama can't see it.
Is a bottle?
Glass one.
What's that out here?
So long as it doesn't break, it's not a danger. If you want to throw it away, feel fine to do so. We're out in the country. People just used to throw all their trash out the back door.
I understand that. But I'm not one of them. So we're standing guard, Dad. umbilical cord hanging out of her.
Yeah, she'll drop the sack eventually. Or she'll drop a third goat.
See, that's what I thought she was doing before, was dropping the placenta.
Looks like one of them's going for her first milk.
Go for it, baby.
Nope. Passed it up. Didn't know what to look for. Takes them a while to get to walk first. As soon as their legs are a little bit stronger, their stomachs will be hungry and ready for some of that first milk. The first milk with the colostrum in it is the most important. If they don't get that, their stomachs won't start up. Name of the mom, Freckles.
Freckles. And how do you tell who the third one in there?
You wait. If the sack comes out, we know there's not.
Still got a wet face. Your mama's not getting you dry like she needs to.
I think the mama likes the white girl better.
I know. I hate it when parents play favorites. Oh, like they're starting to cry and get their attention.
This is a whole lot better time for them to give birth in midwinter in a 2-foot snow.
Oh, yeah.
They used to wait to the coldest day of winter. I don't know why they're doing it so early this year.
Oh, they only gave birth in spring.
No. Most of them will give birth in dead winter.
Now, what's the chance that she's going to, like, just ignore this one? There you go.
All mama goats ignore all their children. That's why you have to enclose them in less than a 5-acre lot, because they'll walk off and just leave them. About the time their udders start hurting them from too much milk, they'll start crying out for their babies, and their babies won't hear them, and they won't hear their babies. I have found little dead baby goats all over this farm. First year I had goats, I thought they were just like wild animals, or like cows or sheep, domestic animals that would actually take care of their kids or stay with them, and they don't. Well, goats have been domesticated so much that they actually depend on human care, and it's getting to the point where they depend on human medication too in order to survive. Which is really a bad thing, because the medication, it works until it doesn't, and then they all die. Is that silly goat of yours getting anything? And it's about an hour after they've been born. Trial and error. The little white one's trying to drink too. They still haven't figured it out yet.